CEO, Ronald from Creative Difference. Got my dad here. We're gonna do a little TruBall ball testing. It's gonna be a little different than normal because we don't have a control ball, but we're gonna be able to throw some balls and kind of see how they roll and perform. And we got a surface scanner with us right here, so we're gonna check some surface scans as well. So now you got three bowling balls here. You got a Result Solid, you got an Omni Hybrid, and you got a Verge Pearl. So we're gonna start with the Verge Pearl, and I'm gonna scan that ball first. And just kind of see what the grit reading is. So this ball is going to scan at 5,300 plus. Nice and shiny bowling ball from them. So what we do is how you play your favorite part of the lane. With this particular ball, just throw a shot, and we'll start talking about it as you go along. Verge Pearl, long, kind of back ending, little anywhere there. We're going to throw their shot, And really the whole point of this is just kind of to get some comparison between these three bowling balls that we got here today. Just try to repeat the shot as best you can. We can also use Specto. Get some of these custom targets out here too. Someone put a target out there for you on the lane. Be able to hit it. You got your target there. It is it's on 15 board and it's 14 feet down the lane. Same ball. Try to hit that target. Dusty can pull up some of the catch data. You see some of the catch data. Specto data. I'm sorry, I said catch. Wow. Taking it way back. Some of the Specto data, you're going to see what's going on with that too. Look at that, 10 back. There we go.
Ace the last two.
There we go. He did ace those last two. So let's see, we got the laydown board, 17.7 there. Launch angle, we got that, no big deal. So the RPM to speed ratio is kind of a way for us just to make sure he's throwing the shot repetitively. Break point board 7.4, the distance was 42 feet, and the ball hooked 18.5 inches with an entry angle of 3.3. Cool, so stay right there, change balls. So let's go to that Omni Hybrid. Because the Omni Hybrid is more of a continuous ball, I think. Is it continuous or angular? One of the two. I don't remember, we're about to find out though. I think it actually made it a little bit more angular on the angular side. Repeat that shot, Dad. This ball should be a little stronger, a little more back ending. We're gonna see. And a little bit more. So we'll do that shot again. Let's go ahead and do the full rack. Wipe that ball off every shot. In this case, we're actually using CTD isopropyl alcohol every shot. It's approved for use during competition currently with the whole COVID situation. USBC is allowing isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol to be used during competition. A little bit right. That ball did come back quite nice. We're going to shrink that target down a little bit. We're going to go down. It was 8 inches, now it's 6 inches. Get a full rack there, hit that reset button again. Dustin has thrown the Omni Hybrid as well. You can check out that review and get a comparison between a higher rev rate bowler and a lower rev rate bowler. Oh, that was pretty good. Good shot. Just left a little flatty 7 or flatty 10 pin there. So 17.9. Total hook was 14.1. So a little less total hook overall. All right, that's interesting. So this is what I really want to see. I want to see you throw that result solid. Now the reason being is because Dusty, the results solid. It was just too early. Just too early for him. I'm kind of lazy down lane, so I'm curious with the lower rev rate, stronger ball, if this ball ends up being more hook for you. So I'm going to move the target. You're going to slide the target. Oh, there we go. Let me get you over there. Get you into a little better position. Some fresh lines to put on there, and let's see what happens. Hit the target. Woo! Definitely a pretty good ball motion there. That ball is a tracking ball. For you, it tends to be, at least on that first shot there, it's definitely more contiguous than it was for Dustin. I'm going to go ahead and put another custom target out there. I'm going to put another target. Get it down the lane. Get it down the lane at 32 feet. And we're going to put it, just strike. Put it, and then we're going to bring it down a little bit to 6. So now that is at 8 board, 32 feet down the lane. 2 targets. Result solid. Seems like that ball continued really well through the pins for sure. A little wide, but he hit. Ooh, close.
Definitely not hooking as early as.
Yeah, definitely not hooking as early as it was for Dustin. Definitely not as early as it was for Dustin. Go ahead and throw it again. I'm gonna shake that box down and the back box down 5 inches. And that front box down to 5 inches. So what's one of the cool things about this building? If you come here to practice, you can actually practice on hitting just specific targets. When you hit the target, as you can see on the lane, it turns green. That was in, but you clipped the first one. The second one, but got him strike nonetheless. Yeah, that was in a little bit. So we'll throw that shot again. Uh-oh. Little wide right, I would say. There is the optimal line that we're looking for. Get a full rack and throw the result solid again. So I think the result solid looks pretty good over in your handles.
Yeah, definitely pretty continuous.
Yeah, it wasn't continuous for you at all.
No. Which.
And we got a ghost.
Isn't necessarily a bad thing that it wasn't continuous for me. It's just a function of
that was interesting.
Me throwing it different than Ron Sr. does.
Right.
So I might use it on the fresh, while Ron Sr. might throw it as a 2-ball, depending on the service, of course. You can see it's looking at the Specto data how much further it's getting down the lane before it starts to hook, which is good information to have.
There we go. I was hoping that was coming back. It was a little bit right, Dustin, but I still was hoping that was going to come back. It just didn't. So we'll go ahead and we'll shoot our targets just a little bit. We're going to move the whole thing just a little bit. A little bowler trick. So I squared everything in by 2 inches to the left. Squared it up a little bit. If he hits both those marks, you still should be good to go on being able to get a strike.
Yep.
That's the first one. And the second one. Pin back! Yes!
There we go.
That's where you want to be. Okay, so now stay there. Except now go back to the Omni Hybrid. curious to see how the Omni Hybrid goes right there.
And you can see on the lanes here, Ron Sr. actually has a box that's just past the foul line. That actually gives him real-time data, courtesy of Clutch Bowling combined with Specto. So he can get real-time data on the shot he just threw, as well as the arrows with Clutch Bowling and the targets.
You hit both of them. So that ball actually maybe just a little bit more back in. That ball looks like it's a little more back in. You can tell you hit both of those targets, and it just kind of went through your face. So Omni Hybrid, more angular piece, results more the earlier traction type. All right, so last but not least, we're gonna stay right there, and we're gonna throw that Verge Pearl. This is one of my favorite graphics, Dustin. Watch this one.
All right.
Clutch Bowling providing us with some dope graphics. You see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw what it was?
You can see it on here.
All right, so that one wasn't a bad shot. It's a little right. Didn't come back. Kind of you'd expect that. So maybe we'll throw one more shot, and then we'll talk a little bit about what we got. Wrap this bad boy up. Get rid of some of the shots up there too. There we go. Verge Pearl obviously should be longer. It should be weaker overall. Box 1, box 2, and it's weaker overall. Is that what we expect?
Yep.
Excellent. All right, so that kind of gives you a little bit of feel for results. Solid, Omni Hybrid, and Verge Pearl. Just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of information, let you be able to see kind of how those balls roll for a lower rev rate player. A lot of times people say, hey, you only use high rev rate bowlers. You want to try with the lower rev rate bowler and see kind of the difference. What do you think, Dad?
Yeah, I can see the difference. Kind of like how you're all, the speed should be great.
Yep, 3 different balls, 3 different ball motions, really good for the player who's trying to get themselves an arsenal goal. So we appreciate you guys sticking with us this long. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, join this channel, come check out all the information that we got on this channel. Make sure you also check out our website. If you want these bowling balls, you can get these bowling balls at bowlingforless.com. And then last but not least, obviously, you can go to ctvbowling.com if you want to find out how you can come visit us here at the Education Center. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. On behalf of Ron Sr., Dustin Zetter, Ronald Hickland, CEO of Create the Difference, have a great day.